Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back. And listen, I'm a little frustrated. I have 4 videos um, that I'm waiting to be have to for them to manually review them because they, for whatever reason, after I uploaded the videos, they demonetized them. Listen, girl, y'all know how I talk. Girl, I've been talking the same way, been cussing the same way since I first started this channel. I don't know. Girl, they demonetized my Real Housewives of New York review. I went ahead and made that public. I made a video about Tasha K, Kerry Washington, Joe Budden. I made that a couple of days ago. I'm still waiting on that to be manually reviewed. I made another video about Cassie and Puff Daddy and Alex and somebody else, some more people. They demonetized that. I just did the Real Housewives of Salt Lake video, Real Housewives of Salt Lake City review. They demonetized that video. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Um, hopefully, at least the one that's been sitting there for a couple of days. Hopefully, hopefully by tomorrow it's I don't know. Because this is like the frustrating part of this is when stuff like this happens because out the blue they just start demonetizing your videos and it's like, girl, girl, I gotta pay my light bill. You know what I'm saying? It's like, girl, what did I say in the video? What did I say in a Real Housewives of Salt Lake video? What did I say? Like, what did I say? Girl, the way that I speak has been the way that I have chosen to speak since the beginning of my channel. Girl, I curse like a sailor. Girl, that ain't never had no problem with it. Now I'm not gonna lie, sometimes they will demonetize it and then I have to go back and review them like, okay, girl, you good to go. But girl, it's like back to back to back. It's just like this is the frustrating part about this whole setup, right? Because I'm sitting here thinking like, what happened? What did I say? Girl, I ain't said nothing no different than what I said in the other videos. Honey, if y'all can monetize the love and hip hop Atlanta video, and I know I said some mess in that video, nigga, I know you can go ahead and monetize, girl, Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, girl. It is what it is, girl. I don't know. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and get into the mess. Brittany Renner. Let's talk about Brittany Renner. Brittany Renner, she sat down with Shannon Sharp and she talked about her number. And this is what she basically had to say.
I've had sex with 35 guys. Okay? Oh, Lord. Impressive isn't the word. So if I'm judged for if I'm judged for having great taste. We are in a bar, so help yourself. We got this for the next hour.
First of all, Shannon, have you slept with more than 35 women? Because it's hard for me to believe. Shannon Sharp, NFL player, girl, you probably done slept with 30. You probably slept with, girl, a quarter of that in one night. Hello? This is what I have to say about when it comes to numbers. Just listen to what I have to say before you start typing. Numbers are stupid. I hear too many people worried about the number instead of asking someone about their test results. Y'all be so focused on the wrong thing. Numbers don't have nothing to do with nothing. Okay? Because you can have sex with 5 people and catch something that you can't get rid of. Or you can have sex with 500 people and be the safest horror walking around. Instead of the conversation revolving around, girl, do you got your app on your phone that can show me, girl, your medical records? Girl, can I see what your blood look like? Can I see, girl, do you have you had any STDs or STIs in the last 3 to 6 months? Could you get rid of what you caught? Right? It's a listen, let me say something. Girl, I've been a hoe, okay? I have done some things, girl, that I didn't have no business doing. One day I might have a story time on a Patreon and give y'all the inside scoop of the mess that's done happened, the mess that I did one day. Today is not the day, okay? Um, but I just believe that I just feel like, and maybe it's because I'm at my big age now, where I'm like, girl, why are we still having conversations about, oh, you slept with 10 people, you slept with 30 people, you slept with 100 people? Well, girl, I never really hear people have conversations about the things that actually matters, and that's actually, girl, what's flowing through your body. Girl, what's coming out of your penis? What's coming out of your vagina in the seat of your pants? Girl, I don't care about your number. Go pull up your test results. That's when you start to shake the table. And quiet as is kept, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. The men out there, girl, y'all be having 8 and 9 and 10 and 11 and 12 and 13 and 14 baby mamas. Y'all sit out the conversation. You can't slut shame Brittany Renner when, girl, the majority of y'all, men and women, straight and gay, especially the gays, girl, because I know, okay? Because men, period, are some of the biggest whores walking around. I know. Okay? So when I see gay men in the comment section talking about, oh, that's nasty, and I know it's not every person. I know every man is not a whore. I know every woman is not a whore. But a good chunk of the gay community, girl, we were whores, are whores, okay? So when I see y'all telling y'all knows I'm talking about, girl, 35. Girl, the way y'all become dumps all up and through Twitter, girl, shush. The way a lot of y'all men, women, non-binary, girl, been having sex since y'all was 13 and 14 and 15, girl, in the woods, behind the basketball court, girl, behind the football field, in the backseat of your mama car, but then want to talk about Brittany Renner being a whore because she don't slept with 35 people, girl, that's what, 2 or 3 people a year. That means she probably started having sex when she was, what, 15, 16 maybe. Like most people. I don't think 35 is a lot. I don't. But like I said, there's also more important things than a number. Like, girl, your test results. Those are the conversations that should be had when you start talking about, oh, girl, whether or not you're going to sleep with somebody. Girl, fuck a number. Numbers don't mean nothing at all. I guarantee you, go to the bar and have a one night stand and ask the man or the person to, girl, pull up their medical records and see if they have them on their phone. But they'll quick. But then they don't want to talk about that. We don't want to talk about that. But then we want to have conversations about numbers. Girl, y'all be worried about the wrong shit. I'm just saying. Like I said, girl, I'm the last one to talk, girl. I have lived, I have done some things, right? But girl, I know now at my big age, girl, we were all worried about the wrong thing. How many people you done slept with? Instead of talking about, girl, do you have your records? What you mean records? Your test results. What you mean test results, girl? Your test results, girl. I'm not worried about, girl, who you done slept with. Girl, I'm trying to figure out, girl, if you got something. You see what I'm saying? But people don't have those conversations. We don't have those conversations, and we should. Anyways, girl, shout out to Brittany Renner. Girl, she get on my nerve. You know, Brittany Renner is kind of a flop to me. I hate to say it. I remember at one point, Brittany Renner gets a bad rap because I think she just outright comes out and she just lives in her truth, and I think that makes people uncomfortable, right? It makes people uncomfortable for a woman, especially now, for a woman to get on a podcast and say, "Oh, y'all slept with 35 people. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!" As if, girl, a lot of y'all have not slept with 35 people. As if the man who you have kids with is not a big ass hoe. Cause you were probably baby mama number 6. It's 5 bitches before you. But you want to talk about Brittany Renner sleeping with 35 people. Girl, your nigga slept with 35 people in 2016. Girl, hello? You number seven on the hit list. But you judging Brittany Renner, but girl, not the man who you decided to have kids with. So all I'm saying is everybody can catch a bullet in this conversation. Me, you, your mama, and your cousin too. Ain't no a lot of people are not safe when it comes to this conversation. Because everybody can get tapped on their hand. You can't judge Brittany Renner, even if you ain't got a big 35 people. But girl, the woman or the man or the non-binary you sleeping with, girl, they done slept with girl 500 people. You can't judge Brittany Renner and talk about, oh girl, 35 people, that's too much. But girl, you baby mama number 9. You can't judge Brittany Renner when you nigga got 10 baby mamas. Because if you got 10 baby mamas, that means about 50 of them probably had enough sense to go down to the goddamn heaven clinic. Yes, and the girl said we having heaven babies today. Anyway, child, let's move on. Just you and me and family. Think you're so cool. Yeah, even though I'm cooler than you. Hey, come on. Girl, we're gonna talk about the Beyonce concert one day. I'm gonna wait until the concert is over, until the tour is over, and then we're gonna talk about it. I went to go see Beyonce on Sunday. When I tell y'all, girl, my legs are still. Girl, I'm gonna tell y'all the whole experience of why my legs to this day are still hurting. Yes, girl, it was to the point, girl. I had to take, those ibuprofens they give y'all at the doctor, the ones that be 800. Girl, I had to take one of them last night. It was bad. I said, girl. Oh, wait. Girl, listen to this. Speaking of concerts, girl, my man. Y'all know I'm on Usher's payroll now. Usher planning world tour following Super Bowl halftime show. OMG, this is according to the Jasmine brand. Looks like Usher Raymond will be booked and busy next year. According to Billboard, the R&B singer is planning a world tour following his Super Bowl halftime performance. Will you be attending? Yes, I will. Okay? Let me tell y'all something. I have been a fan of Usher. I have always had an appreciation for his music. I did not become a stan of Usher's until I went and saw him at his Las Vegas residency, girl, at the I forgot the hotel that it was at. And ever since then, girl, ain't nothing nobody can tell me about Usher at all. Nothing. So y'all already know, girl. If y'all ain't want to saw Usher, girl, go see him. If not, just wait for the. I'm probably just gonna wait now for this world tour. I'm sure it's probably gonna happen. Because yeah, I'm just gonna wait until the world tour. I'm probably gonna still see him in Vegas if I can. These the people get a hold to these concert tickets and then they try and resell them. You know how y'all do. Y'all don't have no intention of going to see Usher. Y'all ran y'all asses down to Ticketmaster, bought those tickets, and then y'all want to try to resell them for 4 and 5 times the price. So shout out to Usher. Y'all make sure that if y'all don't go see him in Vegas, y'all make sure y'all get y'all tickets for the concert. Girl, I told you I'm on Usher's payroll now, okay, girl? Shout out to Usher. Usher, yes. Sherri Shepherd reveals she quietly had a breast reduction after struggling with back pain. So during the season two premiere of her popular talk series, Sherri, the actress, shared some exciting news with viewers and gave further clarification on her show as it relates to the ongoing Hollywood strikes. The new season kicked off on Monday, September the 18th, during the intro. Oh, another thing about Brittany Renner, what I was about to say. Brittany Renner used to make sense with a lot of stuff that she said. I think that people would just ignore what Brittany Renner said because they felt like she was just some bird who was talking. But Brittany Renner used to talk a lot of sense in reality. It wasn't until she attached herself to that man, what's his name, Andrew Tate, where I started to lose respect and side eye Brittany Renner. I was like, oh girl. After that, I was like, oh girl, they done got a hold to you. Girl. Um Anyways, she basically said, I've been holding on a secret since July the 13th, all last season. Pretty much my entire career. I get so many comments about my body. And a lot of y'all kept saying, Sherri, you're too top heavy. And I would get comments like, if you just get a boob job, everything would be balanced. So guess what? I got my boobs done. Sherri went on to joke that everything in season two is going to be bigger except these boobs. To be clear, I did not get the boob job because of all of the comments. I got the boob job because I just wanted to see what it felt like to sleep on my stomach. I'm so happy that I did. I was a 42 double D. I thought I was carrying around the weight of the world, but really it was the weight of my boobs. Joking aside, Sherri also shared how her larger breast, which she dubbed her best friends, began to negatively affect her health and how much lighter she feels since having the surgery. They were so heavy. I was slouching all the time. It started to become really painful. My back was hurting very badly. I feel better. I was not gonna I'm not gonna say I wish I had done this a while ago because timing is everything. God gave them to me. They served me well, but now as I get older, I can sit up straight. Let me tell you something. For the most part, I believe that when you have plastic surgery, it probably has something to do with your self esteem. I don't care what nobody got to say. There are exceptions to what I feel is my rule. This is one of the exceptions. Women having breast reductions. I don't think it necessarily has anything to do with your self esteem. Girl, that's a health issue. Like, see, that's a back issue. Can you imagine? I've had friends. I know women who have humongous breasts, not big breasts, girl, humongous breasts. And they've complained to me about how, girl, they back hurting, girl, they bra strap be cutting into they like it's just a mess. So I know Tiana Taylor got a breast reduction, Kenya Moore got a breast reduction. Girl, I don't know how it feels to have no titties on your chest, but girl, you know what I'm saying? I could imagine, girl, can you imagine? I'm sure some of y'all probably know walking around. It ain't got nothing to do with my self esteem because I think I'm cute. Bitch, my back hurt and my shoulders hurt. And bitch, these titties is too much. Bitch, I'm forever think I'm cute, but if these titties was a little bit smaller, honey girl, maybe I could sit up straight. I've been walking around here like this all day. Okay? Shout out to Sherri Shepherd. I was mad at her at first because I thought she had stole my auntie's show. I'm real sensitive when it comes to Wendy Williams, but I can't get mad at Sherri. Sherri ain't did nothing that nobody else would do because hell, if they would have offered me the purple chair, bitch, I would have took it too. Rodney, I thought you said auntie. I thought you said Wendy was your auntie. I mean, she is. But she is. But I mean, girl, that girl. With Sherri ain't did shit that nobody else wouldn't have done. They offered Sherri a show. Sherri said, "All right, I don't even know that lady like that. Girl, give me the time slot." I would have took it too. Okay, it wouldn't have thought twice about it. I was thinking about when I go back to New York one day. I was thinking about going to see Sherri in action since I'm out of my feelings now. Hey, Sherri girl. I used to work Sherri out. Look, I was mad at Sherri girl. Sherri taking my auntie's show. Oh, hell. Okay. Anyways, y'all, that's it. I'm gone. I'll talk to y'all later, honey girl. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, honey. Can y'all please? Girl, I don't know what y'all doing, honey girl. It is like this happens. Like I remember at one point I would have this issue like once every month, and it always usually used to happen at the beginning of the month, and then it kind of hasn't happened for like more than a few months now. And so I'm surprised that it's basically starting to, I don't know why I'm surprised, but now it's starting to happen again. It is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be. I guess, y'all. Anyways, thank y'all so much for watching. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good night. Bye, y'all.